Hello, this is Boyd McLean from Notes Create Cash Flow. I wanted to talk to you today about your vision for yourself. Where are you headed in life? Do you really know? Are you like a boat out in the ocean with one oar? You really have nothing to paddle with to get ahead? I recently have been watching some YouTubes by Bob Proctor, and he talks about energy. And we have to harness our energy into a purpose that we want. And don't be a walking generality. So many people are walking generalities. I have people that come to me concerning notes, and I ask them what are their goals and what do they want to obtain by purchasing and working notes. And they go, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, you're not going to get any place in life with that kind of an attitude. Are you in a rut? A lot of people are. The late Robert Schuller called a rut an open-end coffin. I saw a program recently with Mark Rubin, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, said that to be successful, it's 24/7. And if you let up, you'll be replaced and your competition will catch up to you. What do J.C. Penney and Sears have in common? Well, they're both dying a slow death. The reason for it is they had poor vision and poor management. And probably in a year or two, they both will close their doors. At this point, they've closed over half of their stores. Bob Proctor points out, me included, that you place shackles on your dreams. And I played or put shackles on my dreams. And he has what we call a paradigm, which we need to change. And a paradigm resides in our subconscious mind, which can't tell the difference between real and imaginary. So you need to change your thinking if you're going to have a change of your beliefs. And it's not easy. But if you don't change, then you will not really get a wonderful life. I experienced that some years ago. I lost my vision. I had to change my paradigm in order to change my vision. And I finally realized how much better off I would be by buying notes in bulk rather than 2 or 3 at a time. I had this crazy thought of why I couldn't change. I planted in my subconscious mind the number of notes I wanted to buy, and my subconscious mind took over and led the way. Now, this transformation didn't happen overnight. It never does. John Nemo, the author of LinkedIn Riches, tells how he was abused as a child, and he carried that around for years until he realized he had to change his paradigm. Now, don't think it's easy. For me, it was hard. You have to work at it every day. Like Mark Rubin, it's 24/7. You only bring about change with a new habit. And there are good and bad habits. A good idea of this is someone who wants to lose weight. They go on a diet for 4 or 5 weeks, and then they gain it back. Why? Because they changed their habit. You have to change your beliefs and set new standards. Standards are lasting change. They affect the lasting change. You have to struggle in order to grow. Lastly, who are you hanging around with? Do they meet your standards? If your income is the same as those you hang around with, then make some changes. Your standards are reflective of your environment. You need to push. You need to change your environment. You've heard the saying before, gonna doers or never doers. Brian Phillips, the world champion swimmer, won 7 gold medals at the Olympics. And one of them was because he beat his opponent by a fraction of a second. He didn't get there by not pushing himself. So take some of these things into thought, think them over, and think about changing your paradigm if you want to better your life. Thank you. Hello, this is Boyd McLean again. I hope you enjoyed this video. We put a lot of information here that causes everything in your life to get better. If you'd like us to notify you every time we put up a video, hit the subscribe button, then turn on notification. Check out all the videos and we will notify you when we put a new one up. Thank you and make it a nice day.